Sorry, gang. Those were signal channel positions about 20 minutes ago, half hour ago. So those are not positions that we just closed them. Yeah, this is from about half hour ago. This was just a signal channel we just closed, so I was waiting to close those positions to hop on stream. Yep, Zoom, come on in. Yeah, I just didn't want to hop on stream with the signal channel positions open. Wait, can you stop for 1 second, baby? Hey. You're pushing my arm. Come have a seat next to me. Have a seat. Yep, so I was a bit late to those positions. I was trying to take them off that first top wick. Got stuck in some pineapples. It's all right. All good. We managed well. Now we're yeah, what we're gonna do right now, gang, since we have our first red folder of the week, right? First of all, let's get rid of everything. We have unemployment claims here in 7 minutes. We also have PMI, but that's 9:45. Excuse me. Press the button. Gotcha.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
When do you switch time zones? Well, whenever I travel across state lines to the west, the time zone switches. Yeah, what we're gonna do at this point, we have news coming up in 5 minutes, so we got a strong level right there. Hold on, let me work, baby. Let me finish, and then we'll play. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Nice level here. Lovely level here. And we might see a possible rejection to here. Am I the only one waiting to be accepted in the Zoom? No, the bougie's also waiting. I got you. Yeah, right now what we're gonna do is in 3 minutes we're gonna drop down to the 1 minute, and we're gonna look for a push and a break of highs or a break of lows on that push. Okay, that will be our entry. So if we push up right now, whatever high we create, we're gonna look to pull back and re-break that high. We push down, same thing. My paper trade ideas. This isn't the case where that paper trade would be something that I would do. I just see a heavy push down off this area previously. This was a big reason for why we had sells here before stream. Ow, ow. So we got 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Let's be patient. Let's see what happens. Hold on, chat. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I gotta pee. All right, we got 30 seconds here. Let's see what happens. We're holding this resistance, which is kind of interesting as well. Kind of curious to see how the numbers come out. 30 seconds here. Yeah, if they come out higher, that's bad for the dollar. It'll be good for gold. Stop, please. Stop. Let me finish. Three, two, one. All right, so we saw push down, which makes sense. Will it flip and push up? Jeez. Yeah, that can drive up. How did the numbers come out? Good numbers, which is bad for gold. So chat, we're gonna have a, I was gonna say let's have a sell on a break of the lows here. It's a great bottom wick. I want to see maybe we get earlier sells, but let's put a sell stop on the break of the lows here. For now, we might get a closure and a top wick entry. My spreads are also jumping for now. Remember, on a sell, on a break of the low, you don't have to account for spread. You'll be activated at market price, right? So I have a sell stop right here for now. This can flip and drive the other way, but if it doesn't and we re-break that low, that's where my sell stop is. If we don't break that low on this 5-minute candle, okay, hold on. You know what? We're going to take a sell as this 1 minute flips. Look at the 1 minute. Let's go here to the 1 minute. Once this flips bearish, I'll be in a position, right? Oh, that was late. So just took a position off the flip. Kind of pushed a bit. So maybe about 2 to 3 pips later entry right here. But we are in a position here right now, right there. All right. Jeez, my spreads are at fucking 5. Need them to go down. Get rid of those sell stops on the break of the low of the candle. If my spread wasn't 5, I think we would have collected there already. Love you. Sheesh. Lots of movement. Yeah, kind of held support there. That's a shoulder area for fast movement. Yeah, I'm still bearish. The unemployment claims came out bearish for gold, bullish for the dollar, so bearish for gold, right? Good news for the dollar, so bad for gold. We'd expect it to come down. What you wouldn't expect is the rebreak of the 1 hour high if it does come up. So that's why you know, there's a chance we flip and drive, but numbers wise I'm bearish, and the way we closed and the way the 1 minute have printed, I'm still bearish. If this flips and drives, then on the break of the 1 hour high, I'll probably call it. Not this 1 hour high, the previous 1 hour high. I can. Of course, baby. Oh yeah? New skirts? In what? Instruments. Oh, instruments. I'm sorry, I thought you said in skirt. That's what I thought you said. Okay, the 5 is going to close here in 15 seconds. All of the instruments? I gotcha. Buy all of the instruments. So the 5 just closed bearish, right? You'd expect the top wick on the 5 and to come down. So if we were not in a position, we would have a sell stop here on a 5 flip. Right? If we look at the 5 closed bearish off that resistance. So usually we would look at the entrance here off the 5 flip, but that's where our initial entrance is. So I'm not really looking for that entrance. That's where we already have an entrance. I see. That's funny, babe. So we gave it a chance to come down, but if the, like I said, if the one starts breaking highs, I'm gonna call it probably above the previous candle here. Nothing's closed yet. But the one has flipped, the one rebroke its own high, so there's the chance of driving up has become higher. Say that again? Rainbows? Oh, yeah. Rainbows on my stream, I know. Those are the Tinder people, the rainbows on the stream. Yeah. Trust me. Tell me about it. Yeah, I got no pineapples here. I would expect the 5 to re-break the lows, but like I said, we can't have it close. I know, those are good instruments. Your sister has those instruments, you know that? Yeah, she has a flute and a piano. Yeah, this is only a 5 rejecting, gang. Like, we break the highs, I'll probably close this trade if we re-break the current candle high. Because this 5 is closing right now. We got 90 seconds, but it's closing bullish. We rejected the 1 hour, flipped. It attempted to drive down. It didn't fill the range any further down. So a rebreak at a high should take this up further, right? What's up? You see my man? I know. Stops or rebreak at highs here. Oh, I haven't said it yet, but it'll be manual. I'll close it out manually once I see it. We're not too far from stop, but it's just stop. Let me finish, baby, please. We're not too far from stops, but that's the only logical stops above the rebreak at highs here, above the range. Because above that, there's just clean range to come up. But if we can hold resistance, then great. The 5 is going to close bullish here, so that's not to our advantage, right? You might see the next 5 drive straight up. Against the news. See, the news came out bearish for gold, and yet we're driving up. Yeah, we're probably going to see stops here right now. Right there. Yep. I just closed out my position. Minus 2 positions at minus 30 pips. It just doesn't make sense to hold after the rebreak of that high. Well, there's the news trade. That's our fourth news loss the entire year. But I can't hold it any further. It just wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it could come down here. It just doesn't make sense to hold. It's the rebreak of the 1 hour high. Ha. And now it's going to come down. Yeah, no, I can't hold it after that rebreak at a high. It just does not make sense. It is likelier to rebreak that high and drive. But if we close back in range, it will take the same positions. Gold takes no prisoners. It's all right. We will survive. You know what? We will. We can take the rebreak here. That would make sense. A bullish rebreak of the high. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What's the 4-hour looking like? Hmm. 15 has no bottom wick here. They're watching your stream? No, it's all right. I mean, you know, we did what we usually do, and we've won. We've been hundreds of trades on news, and this is our 4th loss on news, so it's all right. Is it re-breaking the high? Oh, well, too late for that now. It's gonna push. Yeah, I wanted to get in on the re-break of the highs. All good though. All good, because if it pushes now, I will have 4-hour positions. Yeah, let's push. Вместо того, чтобы заработать деньги, чтобы купить тебе игрушку, ты мне сделал так, чтобы я ничего не заработал, теперь никакой игрушки тебе не будет. Камон, ты можешь подумать, я же тебя прошу. I got you. No, I'm telling the little one, hey, come on. I'm asking her to stop pulling my hand, and she's like, no, I want toys. I want toys. I was like, how do you want me to get you toys if you're pulling my hand and you're not letting me trade? So I was like, I'm asking you, please stop. So now she went to grab a toy and she's holding it in front of me. Yo, come here. Yo. She's standing in front of me like this with a toy. Come on, baby, я тебя прошу. Yes. No. Возьми свою игрушку. Yeah. Yeah. She understand Russian? Yeah, they understand Russian and English. You blame her for your mistake? No, there's no mistake here. I'm telling her she's pulling my arm. She's like, literally. All right, shows. Give me. Look what she brought me. Yo, look what she brought me. Come here. Give me a hug. Come here. Nah, you're the goat. Yeah, you're so funny. I told her stop pushing my arm. I'm trying to trade, and there's gonna be no toys if you don't let me trade. She's asking me for toys all morning. Yeah, she brought me a goat. Love you. Close the door to my office, please. Спасибо. Thank you. She didn't want to play. She's pulling me to go to the store to buy toys. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the 4-hour closure here. It's the moments you remember forever. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a story I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell it to my wife later today. This was in a trade. She was pulling me on the arm. I told her to leave me alone because I gotta work for her toys. She brought me a goat. Oh man, she's so funny. And she had like no back thought about it too. She just went, grabbed the goat, and she brought it here. It's so strange. Zoom. Anyone else in the Zoom? Nope, everyone's in. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Come here. Иди сюда. What is that? Mom let you? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. To be honest, when you started talking in Russian, I was working on Microsoft Word that it added, the ad started on video. Come here, иди сюда. Sam. You're in the closet. All right, dude. Yeah, tell her to come out of there. All right. Names of the kids: Liliana, Kaya, and Sammy. Ten minutes till 4-hour close. Yeah, I'm gonna probably smoke also. Thank you for the goat. I appreciate it. Bah. Говоришь по-русски? А? Говоришь по-русски? Did you want to call your kids with Slavian names like Ekaterina? That's my wife's name. Daria, Olga? No. Liliana is my oldest one, and Lily is my mother's name. Anna was my grandmother's name, so we just named her Liliana. Is this the little one that had pneumonia? Both little ones had pneumonia. 8 minutes here. I'm waiting on this 4-hour closure. Your gloves? You don't need gloves. What do you need gloves for? Huh? The pink ones? They're in my bedroom next to my bed. Because when you were playing last night, you left them right on my pillow. So they're on the side of my bed. I put them to the side and folded them for you. No, that's not the ones she's talking about. No, those are socks that you turned into gloves. She's talking about real gloves. Show them the sock. These were socks. And she said, you know what? I'm going to do an art project. I come in and she's cutting her socks in half and making a glove out of them. No, show them. Show them. Those are socks that she decided to make gloves out of.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't pinch me.
That was Kaya's.
Yeah, whatever. I walked in and you had the scissors in your hands. So, I don't know. You could tell me it was your sister all you want. I saw you with the scissors.
No, I didn't.
Love you. Do me a favor, close the door to my office and don't slam it. Yeah, the crazy thing is, like, those are some solid gloves. She made the cutout for the thumb and for the fingers. Uh-oh. Something fell. Give me 1 second. Let me check what fell. What was that? Shh. Don't do that. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Okay, good job. Oh yeah, it's closed. Good job. No, what do you want? You want breakfast? Okay. I got you. Oh yeah, you can take that on your own. That's all you. That's all you. Ooh, the pumpkin cookie. They dropped a humidifier. Humidifier. Damn. So we have an indecision candle printing here on the 30, but the hourly's bullish, the 4 hours pretty bullish. 3 minutes. I'd like to see a bottom wick here on the 4 hour. I also like to see a steeper bullish closure. Alex, call your sister. Gotcha. All right. All right. Is that something to think about? What are you talking about? What's something to think about? How old your daughters? 5, 6, and 11. I can't believe she brought me a goat. It's so cool. Total pips for the day. Oh, let's update session trade. So I had 2 positions, right? That closed at minus 30. So total between 2 positions, minus 60. Call me an all dog. I don't know. Here's the thing about old dogs. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, right? Because they're so set in their ways. But me, I learn new tricks all the time. Okay, this gets a little bit difficult, a little bit more difficult, chat. We got 30 seconds, but we're closing back in range. It's bearish 30. The hourly might actually close bearish as well. And the 4 hours bullish, but it's really weak bullish. And when you have a weak bullish candle like this after a strong push, after a strong candle like that, and you close at resistance, there's a high chance that this comes down. So we need another extra push here in the next 15 seconds to come up. Yeah, want this closure around 40 areas. Definitely not below 39. God, that's a fucking ugly closure. Did bounce off this most recent area here. Let's see. We might still have some entries if we can come down. Because the 4 hour still has a wick to fill, but I'd need a steeper bottom wick. I'd need us to tap these areas right here. 37.6. Everything closed bullish, but everything closed bullish at resistance. Well, everything. The 1 hour and the 4, the higher time frames. Still waiting. How the fuck is it minus 60? Isn't it 30 or 20? It was minus 30 pips, but it was 2 positions. So what we're doing is we're counting the total of all the positions. Yeah, I want to see a strong push off this area, either up or down. I really don't care. But I need to see direction chosen by the market. Minus 60 is almost B for Wix. Well, yeah, I mean, yesterday was a 60 pip day. Right now is a minus 60, so kind of a net zero between the last 2 days for now. We have more news, 9:45. We still have NYSE open at 9:30, so just be patient. No, like, I'm not trying to revenge trade and get 60 pips on the next trade, right? Next trade, 10 pips. You lost 60 pips. I lost the trade of 30 pips with 2 positions. NYC always open at 9:30? No, NYSE opens at 9:30, yes. New York Stock Exchange. 10 pips but 6 stacks. Oh, on the next trade? You can do that. No, I mean, I'll stack accordingly. Not just because it's a position. Work. New York City always open. The city never sleeps. How does Jay-Z say it? What does he say? The city never sleeps, better get you an Ambien. A lot of indecision now here. I think the market is really bullish, but we had bearish news, so it's kind of canceling each other out right now. Heard there's a Jay-Z, P. Diddy, and Beyonce video floating around. I heard that too. I've read that. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear anyone say it. I've read that somewhere. City never sleeps, but it'll slip you an Ambien. Yeah. New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Re-breaking the high? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe once it closes. Concrete jungle, wet dreams, tomato. Okay, everybody hears different things. You hear wet dreams, tomato. Fuck. dreams tomato. Concrete jungles, wet dreams, tomatoes. Oh man, people are fucking great. Wet dreams, tomatoes. Yep. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I haven't even smoked yet. Hawk to a girl says, I didn't see that video. It's the first time I heard that, I think. That it's the Hawk to a girl. Pacers next tomorrow. Wet Dreams Tomato sounds like a good party. Oh, there's a video about misheard lyrics. That's where she got it from. You guys ever watch those videos with the wrong lip reading? Like like they show athletes talking and they're like reading their lips. And it's always some funny shit. Oh yeah, NFL bad lip reading. It's so funny. Watch that after the end of the season. Do that. It did tap that area. So we missed the buys? No, I didn't miss anything. You could have taken a rebreak at a highest here that gave you about 20 pips, but I really want a closure. When I said it tapped that area, it tapped it after it made a top wick, so it's kind of irrelevant. We were right about the rejection area, but it made a top wick, so you can't take that buy because the chances of you not re-breaking the high are much less, right? Well, before when we made that top wick, so the re-break of the high would have been somewhere here. All right, it would have given you maybe 12, 13 pips. (2023) a decade of NFL badly for. Oh, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna watch that today. I didn't think I saw a decade of NFL bad lip reading. Ooh, zoom door. Sorry. I got you. Got you. Yeah, you can have that candy after you eat. Okay. All right, eat first. Okay, cool. Love you. Love you too. A lot of indecision here for now, right? It's range up, range down. So we have volume, but we just need an indication of direction. I think while we're waiting, the 15 is closing actually here. Let's see. It's closing below the most recent. I think if we can see a push here now. Am I trying to catch the daily? No, I'm trying to see if we're gonna push up off 27.39 and then continue the drive after we push up, or are we gonna close back down in range for the 30? Right, that's what I'm looking at. Because this candle, right, we know wicks are ranges, so I'm just breaking down what I see. I see a range and I see a range, right? Together, I see this one range that we need to get out of. Right, I want to be closing outside these wicks. We are at a shoulder level, has indecision. Yeah, but what about this? Oh, whoops. What about this? Wouldn't this be a shoulder level up here too? You know what I mean? The sells at this area should have been, you know, at like 6 or 7, somewhere up here. That's where sells should have been. Those wicks. Melissa, you want your ring? I know here. Based on your time zone, New York Open, NYSE Open, 9:30. New York Open's at 8 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. Right. Chat, what if I run the stream in Russian? Is there a lot of Russian streamers? I've never seen I've seen Spanish streamers. I've never seen a single Russian streamer. What if I just run the stream in Russian? No worries, as long as we have the signals. True. Auto-generated English subtitles. He challenged people to run in the pitch last Champions League final. I'm not running on the pitch, but I am trying to see some finals. I'm honestly just trying to get some tickets for the 26 World Cup. We will catch the keywords. Покупай, продавай. That's it. That's the only 2 words you need to learn. Покупай, продавай, закрывай. Argentina matches will be sold instant. I think they're already sold. How do you say stops to be E in Russian? Stops to be E. Just with a really thick accent. All right. What do we have going on? That's the 5 closing. It's not the 30 yet. Yeah, let's see. Let's hope this pushes up. Stapisky. Nit. Vignette. Zabis could be good. It could be Zabis could be good or bad, right? You could be like Zabis, or you could be like Zabis. Right? It depends on how you say it. It's like saying fuck. Volume direction should come a little bit later today, after all the news is done around 10. Uh-oh, who's here? Hi. You found this? That's your inhaler, or was it in the kitchen? Put it back. That's when you had pneumonia. That's what I had to use so you don't cough at night. Don't press. No, no. Here. Thank you. That's also a medication, baby, so don't play with it. You know, guys, no, I'm told her that's her meds. Don't play with it. Ivan make basket. Push, 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 push. Yeah, I'm looking for a heavy push. I would like it to push heavy. 7 minutes for the 30 closure, rebreaking the 4-hour high, the previous 4-hour high. Which makes sense up to here. Seven minutes. Let's see. Thing is, if the 30 closes in a few minutes, it's gonna have to create another high as well, right? Say something in Ukrainian. Slava Ukraini. Yeah, I see why that's your level. Did you guys see that video? Oh, this is for my Russians, because Slava means like prosperity, right? Or like, how would you translate it? It means prosperity, right? But it's also a name. I've seen this video. This lady, she opens the window to the yard. She's like, Slava, calling somebody, and all you hear from the yard is Ukraine. That shit was so funny. Glory, yeah, glory. Glory, that's what it is. Yeah, there you go. You see, my Russian is not perfect. My Russian is not perfect. I don't have an accent, but it's not perfect. Is Don? I don't know. I haven't spoken to Don in like a week or two. Yeah, Boris Johnson. I have no idea how the fuck he got a name Boris. Told my kid I'm not buying her any more toys because she kept pulling my arm. So she's on her best behavior, putting together all the toys for me. She's creating a pile of toys for Dad. It's so funny how like kids' minds work. 2 minutes here for NYSE. His mom was a fan of Boris Yeltsin. There's a guy who liked to drink. You never seen that dude. I remember in the 90s, you never seen him sober. There would not be one single video with the homie sober. Okay, this is perfect as we're pushing up. We need some closures with wicks. We need a top wick here. So if this can push a bit heavier. Right, because even over here, if we look to the left here, you see how it pushed heavy, created a top wick. Now, yeah, you might reject the next candle, but what did the next candle do? Look at the top wick it created, right? So if you're wrong, you had a chance to manage risk. Same thing here. If we can get a top wick and a bottom wick entry, there's nothing wrong with being wrong in that case. But you need a top wick here. Red folder in 17 minutes? I know. I'm just hoping we get a top wick and that we can be out before the red folder. I don't know, man. 10 seconds. This shit might close with no top wick. 7, 6. Wow, no top wick on a 30. If we get a top wick to 43, I'll take a sell off the top wick. That becomes a bit more difficult. Yeah, we would be in a position here if there was a top wick here. Price action trash. It's not too predictable, but it's not too great. I need some range to be created above this candle, so I'm waiting for wicks to print first. Because we are just as likely to reject here now as we are to push because of that closure. All right, so this is good. That's good. The steeper the push, the better it is. Yeah, we just said there's no more range above this candle with that closure. So you need this candle to create a top wick, which it has. Right, so if it breaks its own low and starts breaking highs, it would make sense for it to push. There's the rebreak of its own low. Right. At this point, if it breaks its own high, it would make sense for it to push. But the break of the high is the less likely possibility here, right? So on the off chance it does, it will push, but it is likely to continue printing bearish for a bit based on that closure. Show my tits. Okay. But wait, no, wait, nothing. Yeah, news in less than 10 minutes. Yeah, we got 9 minutes here for news. True. Or a new trade, yeah, we will look for the same thing, a rebreak at a high or a low. Yeah, that closure brings the bullish move closer to a 50-50, and now you're pulling back depending on how you close here on the 15. It will matter. You got 8 minutes here. So in the next 8 minutes, I think if you have anything you need to do, go do it. I think I'm gonna go smoke this Holy J. So yeah, 7 minutes. 7 minutes here, gang. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's see how the news react, how we react to the news, and then we'll look for more positions. Gonna take a holy shit. You got 7 minutes to do it, brother. See, this is why Zippo's got you beat, right? Zippo's got all you beat. Sonics, the Bics. Zippos don't go out, yo. Zippos are cool because you don't get a blister trying to light the shit in the wind. Every time I try to light this fucking Bic, every time I flick my Bic in the wind, I get a blister on my thumb. Anybody else get blisters flicking their Bic? No, LOL, thumb gets irritated. I don't know, I'd be flicking it. Get a blister over here. Five looking crazy here. Gotta take the safety off the Bic. I didn't even know they had safeties. Get a DuPont. You won't have blisters. Yeah, you'll have third-degree burns. Them shits are wild. Whew. Rejection. Do we flip the tape? What are we doing? The metal piece over the wheel, you can take it off? No, I didn't know that. Yeah, but there's a spring under it from what I remember. You've been in sales since 7:30? I wish I was in sales since 7:30. Just pry it off, you'll thank me later. Okay. Been in drawdown for hours? Damn, just testing your own patience. Under risked. Okay, so see, that doesn't drive those weird ass emotions out of you, right? You're under risking. You're cool, calm, collected, and comfortable. Yep. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes for news. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Yeah, but I bet you'll remember this for next time. Been in drawdown since September. 3 hours sounds good. You'll definitely remember today because you were in it. The entire world is selling for a daily flip. They would have to wait a lot. The daily flip is pretty far away. And, so lock in. We have 90 seconds. Okay. Oh, what am I saying? 40. Well, 40 seconds, chat. All right, lock in, everybody. We got 30 seconds. $20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Oh. What an entry that would have been off the low here. All right, so we made a low. We flipped bullish. Do we have numbers yet? I would like a rebreak at a low in this case. But it bounced off a support here and flipped bullish. Want to see the numbers. Chat, I'm gonna take a sell right here, right where we are.
We missed school.
Oh, yeah, you missed school, chilling with dad. I know, baby. Here's the goat. So I have a sell here. I took a sell on that 1 minute flip
I broke it.
right here.
I put it back.
Chat, I'm closing full my positions. Oh, just closed all my positions right as we tap these lows here. You put it back together. Congrats.
I broke it. I put it back together.
So I had 4 positions. I was looking to close at 10, but I saw 10 pips and then it pulled back. So we closed 4 positions at 8,
Kangaroo.
8, 7, 6, and 5.
I'm coming to your mouth.
All right, I love you. So, all right. So I don't know. Jay will give us a pip count on the signals on that trade, and we'll update it. Yeah, I had to manage quickly because there's a support here on a smaller time frame, so I just wanted the fill of this support here to the left, which is pretty much all we got. Kangaroo volume. Your last trade on stream, you won a total of 27 pips. That brings you overall on stream to minus 33. So there we go, plus 27. You hate kangaroo? Because my daughter's sitting next to me and she's like, how does your signal group follow these kind of trades? They see it live in real time. As soon as I take the position, it pops up that second. A lot of times they get better entries than me because I take a lot of wick entries, right? So it'll continue moving past my wick entry. I'll see some drawdown, right? And number two, a lot of times by the time I say it, price doesn't just drive immediately. It sticks around for a second or two. So right now, this is where I closed. Right at that level, right where we were right here. The rebreak. Oh, we are having a rebreak. Is the 5-minute closed yet? Yeah, we're having a rebreak of that low. Let's see. breaking? I'll take another sell right here. I want to see if we can break that low. My broker broke this low on this wick right now. This 5 has a bottom wick that just broke. Yeah, I got activated as soon as it broke. My activation price is right here. What's the price? 35.38. So it broke that low there. You know what? I'm gonna take another sell right here. Rebroke the low again. There we go. I'm gonna close full. It's moved too quick. I saw about 8 pips, pressed on 4 positions, closed full, and it pushed up. So the reason I'm not holding it, right? Look at the closure. And look where we are at a support. So as soon as I get my 510 on 4 positions, I'm closing here. Now, once this candle closes on the 1 hour, I will have more positions. Almost guaranteed that we're going to have more positions on the 1 hour. I'm going to wait for this to push and create a bottom wick, a steep bottom wick. How was the 10? No, it wasn't. It was a total of like 7 pips closure for me. Or 9. In your last trade, you won 9 pips. There you go. That's what we do. It's what I do. I scalp the shit out this market. Range to range. Sells made sense on the break at a low. Yes. Didn't make sense for us to keep pulling up. Every time we break the low, I'm expecting the drive. If we pull up, that's not my position, right? The thing is with news, it happens so much quicker. It doesn't play out on a 15 or a 30. It plays out on a 1 minute or a 5 minute when you got heavy news, right? So I'm very quick with managing risk. Oof, heavy push here. So this is good. This is great. This is perfect. Now you need this to pull up, leave a bottom wick, and we will trade the next hourly candle in 7 minutes here. All right. Wait, how much time we got on the hourly? Yeah, 7 and change. So in about 7 minutes, we will look for positions. Ideally, this candle looks something like this in 7 minutes, right? So let's see. I really want a heavy push down, because if we can push heavy and pull back, we're going to trade this wick fill. That's what we will do. This wick doesn't exist yet, so I don't know how far we'll push, right? I don't know if we'll stop here and pull back, or if we're going to drop another, 50, 60 pips and pull back. But what I need is a pullback. So the further it drops is great. We have 7 minutes, right, for it to pull back. It would be very difficult at this point now on the next candle for the market to do this. It would probably have to do this. Okay. It would have to make that bottom wick. So if we can play this current bottom, hey, look, we can still refill this and break the lows here, right? You just pulled back to a support that can turn into a resistance. So if you bounce here and come back straight down, it can do that. You have another 6 minutes left, 5 minutes left. We might be at like 26 areas by the time this candle closes. It might be 50 pips down, but we might be 50 pips up from here as well. That's why I'm waiting on the closure to see what it leaves us. Hey, W Eddie TP got smacked. I love it. Amazing. Okay, see, this is the pullback is good. When this pullback happens, we're not playing the support here, right? We're mindful of the support, right? So there might be closures at this area, right? But we understand that this candle is leaving range here in the shape of that bottom wick, and that's a 37 pip wick at the moment. If we can get an entry somewhere up here at like 36.9 for a top wick, even here, right? 36.1 will be all over it, right? Yeah, if that happens, we'll be stuck to this position like shit on Velcro, straight up. Four minutes here. Gotta wait 4 minutes. Shit on Velcro? Yeah, because everything gets stuck to Velcro. Small news on the hourly close. Orange folder, yellow folder, orange folder, new home sales. So, how did these numbers drop? They even drop? What the fuck's going on? Oh, even numbers. So this is just the combination of everything. Even numbers here, bearish numbers for unemployment. Yeah, some people in chat got better entries than me, so you guys got more pips, you got a better closure than me, right? Because, you know, because some of the delay. But ballpark, we're somewhere around the same. Both news follow first news. Two-minute warning. We're almost at 1 minute. Yeah, I think around 36 areas we're gonna look for sell. $35.2 possible here. 10 seconds. Let's see what happens. We need a top wick here. Need a top wick. Maybe 34.7. It's not bad. Give me a top wick. 34.7. Sell in here. Oh, got in a bit late there. But took some positions. Looking to fill this wick partially. Alright, close in here. 3 positions, 10 pips each. Boom. Congrats. W. W could come down further. All right, hold on. Let's come down further, but at this point, I will wait on stuff to just set up completely. We can call it. Are we up for the day? Jay, we need a pip count. Hold on. Let's bring back to number 2. Trade 2. How much was trade number 2? Wait, we had 3. We had 4 trades already? How many trades do we have? Let's go back. I gotta go back to my terminal. How much did we make in the second trade? We had 9, we had 27. Oh, we had 2 trades of 27. No, we had 4 counting the loss, and then we had 27 on 4 positions, and then we had 9, right? We had the 1 minute, we had the 5 minute, and then I think we had this one. Okay, let me just count it up. Going to the terminal chat. We're gonna call up the replay booth. Okay, we had 27, we had 9, and 27 again. So that's what we had. There we go. You're not counting the off-stream trades. Okay, хорошо. Хорошо. Okay, it's alright, I already counted it. Yeah, it was 27.2, 9, and 27.1. So that's our pip count. So 27, 9, and 27. That's the correct pip count. What do you think of the rebreak of the lows now? I don't like it. I like that we've made a top wick, flipped. Any rebreak of the high can mean a hold of support. As you can see, we closed above the overall, and we also held the most recent, right? The overall's here. We held that, and we held the most recent. Remember I said we're not playing the levels here. We're playing the wick, right? But you can't disregard the levels. We filled the level, flip bullish. You can't disregard it. I don't think the bot sent everything for off stream. The trade we took off stream was minus 10 pips. It was minus 10 and change. It was 8 positions. No, let's go back to it. Hey, wait, hold on. My kids are killing each other in the other room. Hold on. Chat, tell me how I run in there and they're sitting there laughing, giggling at each other. I just heard, did you hear them yelling? I think you guys even heard them yelling. I walk in the room and they're that's crazy. I'm thinking I'm gonna walk in there right now and look for my belt. So you guys are missing a break even of 2.4 pips in the signal channel on the closure. There was one break even of 2.4 pips before stream. You gonna call it? I was thinking about it. I mean, break even for the day. We're up 3 pips on stream, and I'm down 8 pips total for the day. I mean, that's basically break even 8 pips, right? A day. We had a 60 pip day yesterday. Yep, minus 8.2 pips, exactly. I fucking love working with Jay. Yo, hold on. You know what? You deserve a mod. Jay keeps me accountable. How about that? We got a new moderator. Bong. One more trade. It's got to set up. We're gonna have to see another push. Yeah, Jay played no games. He said, unfortunately, Wix, you are down 60 pips today. I was like, what? That can't be. That can't stand. We can't stand for that. Chat, we're down 60 pips and we were wrong, right? We were in the wrong direction on news, right? And no. We're a break even for the day here on stream. We're plus 3 pips, but I think if Jay didn't say it like that, like with all due respect, brother Wicks, but you're fucking losing today. That's how in my head, it was like, bro, you fucking suck. With all due respect, you suck. That's what it felt like. It's the way he nonchalantly just said it, right? It's like giving somebody a really cool compliment, but telling them they can't dance in the same sentence. It's like, you have no rhythm either. No, you throw the greatest party, but you have no rhythm when you dance. It's like, bro, really? What a loser. So I think the entire chat has to thank Jay today because he motivated me to take more positions. I probably would have called it after that first 27. Everybody need a J? That's true. Good session today. We fought back. Fought back hard. Come here. Say thank you to Jay. You're getting your toy. Come here. Smiling. She ran out the room with her friggin' sock gloves or whatever they are. Glove socks. I don't know. Slava Wicks. Straight up. Get on him, Slava. Another day learning? Yeah, W. Hold on a second, chat. Hey, Ash. Come here. Neighbor's cat's out here. Just chilling by my door. Hey. Yeah, get dressed. The closing is tomorrow, so... Yeah, we gotta go by the shop. Show us the pussy. Wicks bought another building? What do you mean? Oh, the closing? Yeah, I bought something. But it's not gonna be discussed here. I'm nosy as fuck. Yeah, I did buy something that requires a closing. Yeah. Yeah, background might be changing soon. Yeah, them Tesla robots, I ain't fucking with that. This shit looked like iRobot. And I remembered Will Smith with a bionic arm. I was like, I'm not trying to do that. Although if Will Smith really did have a bionic arm, Chris Rock would not have a fucking head right now. Bro gonna be at a little spoon. That's fucked up. So the only thing I'm looking for here, I think I'm gonna stick around for another 15 for this 30 closure. I want to see how this candle closes, if we can really break down again. Nice call off 27.36. Yeah, the wick. I got in a bit late because I told you guys, and by the time I looked at my terminal, it just wicked really quickly. I was looking at this area right here. Remember how we discussed yesterday? Can we take it off a support instead of off a resistance where we drive down? And this is a strong support off which we drive up, right here across the board. So as soon as we started tapping this area, I clicked sell. It came down a bit at that point. It was like right here, but it's okay. Pulled 34 off that. Yeah, good shit. Can we take a I mean, you can. There's no we, right? I'm not going to. There's you, there's me, and then there's everybody else in the chat. We're all doing different things. You know, we're trying to based off the same knowledge. All we're doing right now is widening our knowledge base, so then we can all do whatever we do with that knowledge, right? We don't have to do the same thing. But no, I'm not looking for a rebreak of the lows here. I want a closure. Now that we've kind of filled this wick and the previous closure was above. See, we haven't had a closure below here yet, so that's why I said I would like to see this push another maybe 50-60 pips. Excuse me. And then on that closure, we can look for more top wick sells. But if this comes back up in range here in 12 minutes, then we're just going to call it. Bro thinks it's a team sport. I think that just goes to show that the streams make it feel like we're all in it together, right? How does that DMX quote go? Yeah, same game, different levels, same hell, different devils. That's what he said. We're all in the same game, but on different levels, right? Fighting the same hell, but different devils. Yo, Eminem, DMX was a fucking beast. MEX. Man, fuck Eminem. Oh, he's spitting? No, did you guys see Obama yesterday spitting? He was rapping "Lose Yourself" by Eminem. Mom was a clown? Yeah, I know. The circus left, but the clowns stayed. You know, what do we have? Like 12 days till election? 11 days till election day? It's in the eyes. Yo, I've never seen a better marketer than Obama. The best marketer in the world. It's been a decade since he's out of office. Almost a decade. But he knows how to talk. All right, there we go. This is what we were just talking about. Another 50 pip drop. Let's see if we can leave a nice wick here on the 30 for 1030. This is great. This is perfect. Let it push heavy. Yeah, 8 minutes here. 8 minutes here. We might have another position. Eating? Oh, you're still holding? Yeah, imagine you're holding our fucking pineapples from over here. From these areas. Same move as Monday. Keep showing up at the same time. You'll see the same thing over and over, and then over time you'll adjust. You'll recognize where you could have taken advantage of it over and over and over again. Areas where your breakdown would have worked over and over and over again. 7 minutes here, chat. We're waiting on 7 minutes to see how this 30 closes. Will it leave us a lovely bottom wick to fill? Did we update the record? We didn't. I don't think we updated the record. Hold on, gang. Oh, we updated the loss. We didn't update the win. 257. And that should build confidence too, right? Once you've taken a loss, but you're able to make it back in the same session, that's a confidence building maneuver, right? Yeah, Anthony, I'm on the same page with you. something about seeing all blues in your terminal. It's really, really confidence building. Yeah, that daily flip looked like it's incoming. Still far away. Four minutes here. Let's see how this 30 closes. Yeah, I need a steep wick here. We close with no wick, I'll call it a session. And if we have no wick, look out on the signal channel for the hourly closure, because I think we will look for, at that point, some sells on the hourly closure. If we don't get a wick here, I think the hourly will give us a wick. 3 minutes. 3 minutes here for now. Wicks checks my pick later. You gotta flick it. Excuse me. Flick your bick. Are we gonna get a top? I'm sorry. Are we gonna get a bottom wick on this candle? Well, and a top wick on the next candle. Is it coming? Are we gonna get it? I don't know. We might get it. We'll see. "90 seconds. Just gonna add a little horsepower to our trade in here right now. A little THC power. I gotta make those exhales extra loud. I remember yesterday somebody was like, oh, it's an FVG. It's an FVG. It's going to go back up. And this shit just continued sinking. Okay. I'm fine with taking a position here as long as we get a heavy pullback. No pullback, no position. And as long as we don't break that previous candle low. If we break the previous candle low and then start coming back up, it's most likely going to be an hourly entry. How heavy of a pullback? This wick up here. Okay, so this is good. We didn't break that low. Give me a heavy push up. Okay. Might not reach there. This might be a level here too. Right? 27.3. Yeah, we might look for something there. Gang, you know what? Let's see. A few more pips. Alright, gang. I'm taking a sell right here. A bit late. I was about to say, I want to take it at the top of the wick, but right at it pulled down. All good. Yeah, the pull down here was about 7 pips, 8 pips. Damn it. Oh well, let's see if we can play the flip of the candle. If it comes back up, I'm looking for another entry at 2729.5. Not the most optimal entry here, but still a good entry. It's still on a top wick, and there's still room to come down here. A bit late. Oh, let me mark it off here. I gotta. It's 27. .8. 27.8. I'm sorry, 26.8. Right here. Close half my position here. Well, actually, I'm going to close full here at 13 pips, 2 positions, 26 pips. Congrats. Congratulations. Position number 5. 26 pips. 26 and a half. W. You want to continue holding? That's position number 5. I think I got to save one for the signal channel here on the next hourly closure. I think that's what we're going to do. Win number 258. I don't care if you're in the signal channel or in the stream. Today you were a winner. Thank you, Jay, for keeping us motivated. It's like tripled already, that move. W. W, everybody. Sammy, you can have 2 toys. He must be stopped. Yeah, it didn't start out that great. Yeah, it didn't start out that great, but we fought our way back, and we didn't revenge trade it, right? That's what's so great. We didn't look to catch 60 pips on the very next trade. I told you, next trade, probably 10 pips. We got 27, and then we got 10. So, the market gave us plenty of opportunities today. Yeah, you could have held for longer, right? Some of you guys, the thing is, look, this was a top wick entry. So when I gave this entry, price also kept moving a bit, right? So you could have had a better entry than me. And then by the time I closed, if you're like on a 3-4 second delay, you got a better closure than me. Kenny's still in? I know you're still in. I don't doubt you. Kenny trusts my positions more than I do. He rides them out. I'm taking an entry. Kenny's like, yep, this is going full TP, bro. I'm like, no, I'm just looking for the next fucking support. Nope, full TP, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. We're getting full TP. 18 plus 18 plus 30 feet. Great, that's awesome. Kenny want more toys than your daughter? He's trying to buy his daughter a fucking plane, a PJ. You didn't take the first loss on the news with us? Oh, it's a big W day for you. What's also cool is we've been selling all day, right? The market was bullish initially the entire morning, but we have been selling all day. We only have sells today. I remember you guys also used to give me hell for taking top wick sells or just wick positions in general, because we'd see pineapples, but over time we get better with them, right? We get better at identifying levels. I just brought them to you once I started getting comfortable taking those positions, but that doesn't mean they're fully optimized. They're still not fully optimized. I think over time we'll get getting better and better entries in general, right? And the better entries we get, the longer we'll hold positions. But like, I only started doing this on stream when I saw myself winning with wick entries off stream, but that doesn't mean that if I'm winning, that's the most optimal position, right? We could have had a position at the tip of the wick, right? And we need to identify why it was there, right? Which will give us an opportunity to then say, all right, since we have the very, top of the candle, chances are of it coming back and re-breaking highs, especially on such a bearish move, or much less, so then maybe you hold runners, right? So, we're still, this isn't the most optimal way we can trade, and we're still winning, right? We're always getting better. Let's get rid of this. I think that's the stream, gang. That's our session. For the hourly, you're probably looking for the same thing. Again, it depends how far this pulls up. The issue on the hourly is you've created this range already. Look at the 5. Oh, well, no, you didn't. You didn't bounce back up in here. So if it just continues up here, right, but it doesn't break the hourly highs, you can probably have the same position to fill the, if not the whole wick down, at least part of it, right? So you have a support here to the left. Maybe you fill this wick partially to here. So depending on how good your entry is, right? So yeah, look out for that in a signal channel. I don't know if I will, but I might have more positions in a signal channel. If I don't, right, and you guys are there trading it, then you know what I would do. Other than that, I think it's like, I think we should call it a session. Any questions? Any questions? No? All right, because this is going to be on Sports Center tonight, chat. Sports Center top 10. So if you missed it today, just turn on Sports Center. And we will be live. All right. Oh, before we dip, chat. You know what to do. Spam some dubs. Yeah, it's not muted. I muted you guys so I could film that little Instagram thing where I say, show up to the live streams. They're free. Right? Ooh, lovely pullback. So just watch, pay attention how the hourly closes. You can't take this off the 15. This 15 is closing heavily bullish right now. It's still a lit candle, technically, because this body's smaller than the wick, right? You don't really have a top wick. But personally, I wouldn't take anything here off the 15. I will look for the 1 hour in about 17 minutes. Discord link invalid, just exclamation point Discord, and the valid one will come up. But that's it for us today. We don't have a runners, but
Wow, I feel good.
all right. Oh, hold on. Oh no, that's not it. I thought our outro song was here. There you go. The Discord link will pop up right now, and that link is correct. So that link in the chat that just popped up, click that, join the Discord. We got over 600 members in the Discord. Let's get this shit to 1,000. Oh, go follow the IG. Go follow my IG and make sure you're subbed over here. Make sure you like the stream today and that you sub. Right. Anyway, W day, lots of value. It would be a W day even if we didn't end it like this, but shit, that ending, even better. Anyway, I'm going to call it a session here. Dubs all around, high fives all around. And the kids are getting 2 toys. And the kids are in the room. Yep. Zoom gang, I'll see you on the clubhouse side. Kenny, congrats. Good shit. You guys are killing it. Nick, hope you're doing well too. See you guys in the clubhouse side. Mods, thank you so much. Congratulations to the new mod. Jay, he got wrenched in. Got a new mod today. Congratulations. And everybody else, chat. Love and wisdom to you all. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we all get to eat. We don't have to eat at the same table, but I do hope we all get to eat. All right? Anyway, my time here is up. Gang, that's our session. And just like that, another New York session is in the books. Later, everyone. See you tomorrow. Come prepared.